Just need to check or something. If it's okay. Yep. Well, I think we're on live now, alright? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream on YouTube. Today we're on the 27th of November. Well, it's Saturday today, guys, so welcome back to another live stream. So back to another live video. So yeah. So today we are now on the future stage updates. So 2021. Okay, so we have a future stage on the so what I've just told you about, I've been spoken to you, let's say, so yeah, just spoken to you about 2 weeks ago. So as we all know, we're just getting there. So yeah, I was on future stage. So what we've been here, so what we've been discovered. So what we're supposed to be doing. So we're gonna talk about what we've done here now so far. So far so good. So in case we all have to, just a bit of a reminder that particularly. So yeah, as we came along, so we just have to talk about the future stage. So what we've been here before, yeah, and something else. So what we're supposed to be doing now is we're just going to explain about the future stage. So yeah, um, what are they going to do in the future? So yeah, that is completely up to them. So what we're supposed to be doing now today, guys, it's what we've actually discovering. So that we've been discovered that we've already been here for once, and just to give some of the ideas, like get some of like ideas, so get some ideas for all that. So yeah, so actually it doesn't matter, so we'll just be here like this anyways. So basically, guys, it's what we're supposed to be doing now is to discuss how we are able to do this, and we could not handle the situation. So basically we know about the future stage. So right now we've already been here like this. So um, what we're supposed to be doing now is to make everything particular similar. So, but similar to the other future. But so yeah, I've been spoke to y'all last 2 weeks about the future fireworks. So yeah, so basically, what we've been here before, it's we've just gone through for what we've just been here like this. So we just never spend time to do anything what we have just learned. So we've learned everything that is officially, you know, how are we going to like to get our jobs in the future? Like what are they going to do in the future? So like in the future stage, some people are doing like, like different experience, like future experience. So that's what they do in the future stage. Um, but that to me, it's kind of bit, you know, I know it's understandable, but this is an understandable reason. So this is the understandable explanation, so that we can understand what is the future stage is and what does future stage does. So I'm gonna tell you everything about it, and then I'll explain about what is the future stage. So future stage is like some set of stages of futures, such as like different future job. So like if you're doing the future stage, like jobs and all that, or any or the experience, like job experience, um, you could do something like the future stage. So it's all about your skills and your qualities during in the future. So during the future stage, and some people might get this right now. So I think 12% people get this about the future stage. And to be honest, we've already been here like this for a long time. So what we're supposed to be in here today is we've just gone through for what we've haven't been here like this. So from that recent time, so we've already been here like at any time. So it's rather than doing nothing. So yeah. So as we came along, so we've just looking some like future stage. So I'm gonna pop it up. So okay, I'm gonna put the future stage. So as you know, so let's go to future stages. Okay, so as I go on to future stages, so I'm gonna go to future stages. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna go on to the future stages website, and yeah, so there you go. That's not good. And we're gonna go to future stages. Okay, there's nothing else, so let's just click on into the future stages. Okay, we're gonna click on that link here. Okay, this is not the one I want, so nothing to do with that. It's got nothing to do with it, so forget about all that. Okay, so what I've just told you about that, so it's all about the future stage. So some people tells me about how the future stages are work. So so permanently, we've we've just been here like this, and to be honest, um, we've already mentioned that earlier than on. So yeah. So as we speak, we just have to we just have to made in our minds up. So as we all know, um, we just have to be here like this, so that we all have to make things right here. So so as you can see now, um, it's been a lot of few things since, but sincerely, it's been done. Um, but over the past a few days ago, don't know, don't know when it happened. Okay, by the way, future stages. So look. So yeah, future stage. So future stage is kind of a bit different. It's kind of a bit different to the other future ones. And yeah, so what I was gonna say, what are they gonna do in the future? In the future, you know, try study your plan. So make sure you have your own plans, to apply for a job. So yeah, before you start applying for a job, you need to write a letter, when you're going to future stage. So if you're on a future stage and if you haven't, so sometimes it ever happens. So um, whenever it happens, is we've just have to to sort all the things to get on with it, and so just get on with it. So, but that's all right. And to be more specific, you know, what they all mean like about specific, during the future stage, you have to write a letter on the CV, to apply for a job in the future, and you know, make sure make sure to write in a different paragraphs, and then just write a bit of a first paragraph, and then just put it any paragraphs you want. It could be one or two, anything. So, or more than two of paragraphs. So yeah, different paragraph. So, write on the CV on the first paragraph and the second paragraph, whichever. So yeah, and then just send it to the poster right now, and then they'll have to read your letter about the about about applying for a job. So yeah, um, for some reason, for some other people might get a job. So, um, but to me, it's can't be serious right now. So whenever it happened, it never stopped. So yeah, frequently it's kind of a bit like realistic. So yeah. So as you all know, by the time if we're all in, so so yeah, that's all we have here today. So today we just have to remind people. So yeah, so we're just gonna look for it right now. So as we all know, it's it's all about the future. So the future stage. So yeah, so as you all know, we just have to keep that in mind. There is no point to if we've already been here like this, and we've just gotten into it, but just imagine we are. So we always just been here like this. So as I was gonna say, in case if we all have to do this, so what we should do is we should not handle the situation, and the situation can only be precise. So immediately, if you haven't got anything to say, so okay, so for YouTubers or YouTube fans, so if you guys want to ask me any questions, and if you would like to write in a question, make sure to write in the live write on the chat below, and then you can ask me a question in the future stage updates 2021. So if you've got any questions, so there's a live chat below. So make sure to just write in the question in the live chat, and then just do just write any questions you want, any questions or answers, whatever. So what we back on that particularly. So as we all know, is we've just have to as we all came along. So if we haven't been here like this, so um, as we all buckled up. So okay, what I was going to explain about. Oh yeah, it's about. Oh, what is it? Yeah, like learn how to use your skills. So yeah, your skills. So if you have your own skills during the future stage, and you might have a new skill, so the more you learn, the more you learn, you know. So okay, the more you earn your skill, and then the more you learn. So yeah, the more you own your skill, the more you learn. So the more you learn, the more you own your skill. So yeah, that's what they said. So all these people have their own skills because of that. So as we all know, we just have to get on with it. So we've always have to handle this all the time. So as we all know, it's been here like this for a lot. So bear with me, guys. If we all have to do this, but we can make sure we all have to. But we're always going to be here like this anyway. So, to be honest, we've already been here for sincerely. So sincerely, it's you know, whatever happens, is we just have to to get in ourselves up, to get our brains. So let's get our brains thinking. So get our brains thinking, and then just think about think before you start applying for a job. So think before you apply for a job. So it doesn't matter which job you are going to like which job you are going to work at. Doesn't matter what you want to do. So yeah, like after you leave college or after you left school or college, you might get a new job. So that's the point. So after that, so before you going to apply for a job, just think about it before you apply for a job. Just before that, just don't ever get yourself confused, something like that. Okay, nothing, literally nothing. So as we all know, uh, we just need to just gonna remind you all. So what we're supposed to be doing is we just need to just have to wait for it right now. So yeah, sorry guys. Okay. Okay, guys. So as we all know, we've already been here like this. So okay, guys. So as we all know, is we've already been here like this. But some point we've already been here like this. So see what I was going to say. So like I said, before you start applying for a job after you left school or college, so you might have to think about what you are going to do. You know what you're going to think about before you apply for a job. So yeah, it's important to think before you apply for a job. It's important to think. It's important to know what you're going to do. It's very important what you're trying to think, but it's more important that you should know what you are trying to do when you apply for a job. Just so without applying for a job, just making sure that make sure go onto like website. So on a future, you can apply for a job online and then just so if you want to apply for a job, so okay, so if you are going to if you want to find a job during the future stage, you are be able if you're being able to for what you are going to do is if you've already have a skill, you should know what you are trying to do. So think first. If you've already know, then you are willing to wish to take everything what you are trying to make anything, to be honest. So be honest, we always know. So for what we've just doing this today is we all know that we do not give out when we do not give everyone's our permission. So yeah, if you have their permission to apply for a job, so you need a permission. So you need a permission to apply for a job. Make sure your first name and your last name. So on your CV to apply for a job during a future stage. Okay, during the future stage, on a CV, you need to put your first name and your last name, and put your address. Just put your address on the right side of the CV letter. So yeah, um, your email address and your telephone number. Yeah, and then just put it on a dear sir or madam. So yeah, um, and then just explain, write a letter for what you are going to do when you apply for a job. Yeah, and then after you put it into two different paragraphs, and then just put it your sincerely or yours faithfully, and then just put your name on it after you've just put it after you just wrote the letter on a CV. So yeah, after you wrote on a CV. So yeah. Okay, so as you've done it, and then you have to send the letter to the job employers, or so yeah, and then send to the job occupants. So yeah, just think about it. So yeah, if you've already applied for a job after you wrote on a CV, then you get a new job. You be hired. So as you will know, so during the future stage, you may know that if you've already got your own skills, you know, if you know what you're doing, if you have lost anything, if you don't know what you're doing, then they'll train you how to do this. So yeah, all you have to do, guys, is all you need. It's to make an inspiration, something like that. So whoever you wanted to speak to, you know, during the future stage, you may know that we've just gone through how we are supposed to be doing. So it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter what we're supposed to be doing, and it doesn't matter what we're not supposed to be doing. So it doesn't matter. So yeah. So if we've already been here like this, so if you've already applied for a job, you may want an experience to who you ever experienced to someone else in your life, but to be presume more, just presume more often. So oftenly is yeah. So presumably you should know that. So let's just explain about what do you mean by the future stage. Sometimes future stage is it's all a bit. So if you're capable of just looking for a job on a website, you may know. And first of all, if you want to apply for a job, it's more easier to, you know, So yeah, it helps you to apply for a job. So if you want to go to the job website, and it'll pop up on the website, yeah, and then just put job websites. Okay. So if you're in a different country, so if you're in this country, then you should go on to uh, you go on to uk.indeed.com/hire, and if you're in a different country, and then you go on to cv.library.co.uk. So yeah, and I'll put the link in the description, and um, you will guys get to know that one. So yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll put the link in the description afterwards. So for more information. So yeah. So what we're supposed to be doing now is we've already been here for like an entire month. So whoever does that. So if we've already been here like this, so if we all know, so if you want to look for a job, so you know, so if you want to just get on with it. So yeah. So yeah, and then you go on to so yeah, just go on to just need to just get on to wherever you want to go. So just so yeah, but to keep that in mind, then just go on to it. So yeah, it's more interesting than I thought, and then you may know what you are going to do. So if you haven't been here like this, and then okay, so if you want to wherever you want to go to, and then if you want, so okay, so if you want to, then you go on to find CVs wherever you want to go, then wherever you want it. So yeah, okay, guys. So I think that's everything I've got here now, guys. So okay, make sure go onto Indeed website, and then go on to find CVs, and then find your city. So if you're in the UK, if you're a citizenship, if you are the UK citizenship, then you're in a country. So yeah. So yeah, go into Indeed website, and then go into find CVs and look for a job. Look for a job title or a company. Okay, guys. I think that's it for now. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure guys to like and subscribe, and write a comment below. Make sure to turn notification on and stay up to date. Okay, guys, I will see you guys in the next. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next few weeks, and I will see you on the 11th of December. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. So I'll see you guys on the 11th of December. So see ya. Goodbye.